Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Coach Steve Kerr is looking at how he's going to put together the Warriors' four-star team. The goal is to maintain the NBA dynasty and become champions again. Steve Kerr cites key factor in Warriors Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Chris Paul lineup conundrum. Steve Kerr doesn't know if Chris Paul will start for the Warriors, but isn't concerned by that potentially fraught dynamic either way. Anyone who closely followed the Golden State Warriors last season should be confident knowing how Steve Kerr will answer questions about his team's starting lineup across the 82-game grind. As the offseason's August dead zone fast approaches, though, he's adamant no decision will be made on who's starting and coming off the bench for the Warriors in 2023-24 until training camp. Addressing the hot-button issue of Chris Paul potentially being a reserve for the first in his Hall of Fame career, Kerr expressed optimism Golden State's ultimate goal of winning another title will supersede any friction gleaned from who's on the floor for tip-off or begins games on the bench. All of that will happen in training camp. Until we get everyone on the floor, we won't be able to assess what's best for our team and how everything is going to look, he told Shayna Rubin of the Mercury News. But I'm very confident that it's going to work out. We got great guys and we got great champions, great competitors. There's one goal next year, and that's to win at the highest possible level. Everything else will unfold as the season does. Paul made waves earlier this month at Las Vegas Summer League, pithily responding to a question about being a bench player for the Warriors with you coaching. While he expressed no other reservations regarding that possibility, it's obvious the 38-year-old would prefer to start for his new team. One problem, Paul plays the same position as Curry, and pushing the two-time MVP down a slot in the starting five would only exacerbate existing concerns about Golden State's collective size, defense, and athleticism. Bringing Paul off the bench would also make it easier for Kerr to stagger minutes between he and Curry, ensuring one of the Dub's iconic floor generals is on the court at all times. Regardless, Paul will play plenty in 2023-24, perhaps even emerging as a fixture of the Warriors' closing five.